Welcome. I've got a story. When I've said before that our bodies are perfect machines, what I really meant was our bodies are perfect not because of the way that they look, but the way that they're able to adapt. Both physically, mentally, and emotionally, we are super. We are resilient. And you can do absolutely anything that you want.
Chilly, isn't it? So I thought I'm going to have something different again. So we've got taco, we've got chipotle taco, and chili con carne. Wait to the end to see what I've actually decided. I think I've made up my mind, but then I actually bought this one out and then found these in my box. Lots of goodies in my box. So I thought, why not? So I'm going to show you which one out of these. These are yummy, yummy.
Some fresh farm mints.
Who likes it when it's spicy? I do. A little bit of spice. Keeps things interesting.
Yes, please. I went with the taco seasoning to make this yummy quesadilla. I'm not sure how many people will actually tell you this, but I'm here, so it's my turn. I wanted to express today that the gym has not magically fixed my life, but it's definitely been the one constant that I've always been able to rely on and build things from. So just knowing that I have that capability, that discipline, the knowledge I've built over the years, as well as the genuine skills and strength, it's always brought me back to who I really am. And I guess that's what I wanted to share today. Just one visit at a time, one rep at a time, one meal at a time, one sip of water at a time. All these little changes, they compound into bigger results and goals that last sometimes for life. That kind of resilience and strength, no one can take away from you. No matter what anyone says, you always know how strong you were. And sorry, but AI hasn't quite figured out how to give us perfect bodies just yet. So back to the old-fashioned stuff. And it's messy. Here's my notes. This is my last 8 weeks worth of numbers and what I've been doing. And the progression has definitely showed. Something I'm very happy with. I can always be stronger. But it's not about being the strongest and fittest ever. It's just being progressively better every single set, every single session, every single week. There was a week there that I was actually sick, but I still came back really strong. And here's the last couple of months worth of weight progress.
What kind of relationship do I have with my box here? 1,000 whys. Let's go. No, kidding. I'm not an influencer. I don't have a gym program or a nutrition program here to sell you. I'm a nobody. I am someone that has rebuilt body, mind, and business. I'm doing what I'm doing because I feel like somewhere along the line, 58 of you here that have watched my last episode at the time of doing this episode matter. I feel like this is the value that I can bring. Someone that you know, someone that you've seen, someone that you trust in order to move forward with whatever goals or whatever ambition that you have. Be a little cheerleader. That's what I know that I'm good at. That's what I know I'm here to do, is to be someone that can show up imperfect and still give someone something. It's nice to just sometimes be one of those people where the water just rolls off like a duck's back. It just rolls off the duck's back. I've survived the plateaus, the setbacks, the failures, like I just of not eating perfectly, not having the perfect body, having a push. You need to do what's right for you, not what your family expect of you, not what your friends not what your friends expect of you, just what you expect of you. And if you can do that and you're still able to sleep well at night, then that's the best thing. I think that's valuable. Showing progress, not perfection. Your body does not know if you've experienced setbacks, whether you've lost a business, whether you've lost a relationship, whether you lost your self-confidence. Whatever you've lost, you can gain it back. If you're watching this, most likely you have the strength and the capability to make the best out of what you have. Simply by showing up. There is no such thing as perfection. There's only one step at a time, one day at a time, one moment at a time. That's it. That's all you can expect of yourself. So don't be afraid to rebuild all over. The people that you see that are super fit and that are super strong in the gym, or the athletes, there's no one path. It looks really messy. It's really messy to get to where you want to grow to, wherever that might be. It doesn't look like a line that goes that way. It's very much like this, sometimes like this. And if I can give you one thing that's actually helped me, is by showing up. So last year, I made a decision to stop a lot of things. Just stop. Take a breather. There was a lot more space between a lot of the things that I was doing. And in order to get to where I needed to go, in order to be productive in the gym, I needed to focus on my goals, create a program, and I actually had AI help me with a program, with a fitness program. That fitness program that I showed you before, that was AI created. So instead of working against the machines that are coming, that are already here, it's also about embracing change and being willing to grow with that change and make the best of it. This is the best time to be alive. This is absolutely the best time to be alive. Right here, right now. So there isn't you don't have to pay a personal trainer. You don't have to necessarily pay for things now if you know what you're looking for. If you know the general gist of things, which I'm going to help you with over the next few weeks, then life and that becomes a little bit more like it becomes a little simpler. So one thing I could tell you to do is I wouldn't follow my lead on the Snickers bars. Definitely don't do that. It's more about maybe the first thing you do is to weigh your food. Maybe the first thing you do is every night you have steak and veg for dinner. The way that I could help people with the knowledge that I have today is potentially to build out some kind of guidance and tips and regular updates to a different platform. Now, I've done that before, and that platform wasn't for me. And I've helped people. I spent years helping people over the years in the gym, in business. I've done lots of different things, and I feel like at least my knowledge will be somewhat valuable to someone here watching this. One person, that's it. That's all I'm aiming to help, is just that one person that needs someone like me to step in and be the leader that I am and actually help people. Not for any other reason other than I feel like I'm called to do this while everyone is struggling financially. A lot of relationships have taken a massive dive since 2020. Like, I spent so much of my life and so much of my time building something that was gone, just gone, okay? I really took a hit from that. Lots of things took a hit from that. I'm not going to lie. I've had a lot of time to process this, so I'm not as emotional. I'm more fired up. And the reason why I'm fired up is because I have genuine passion and a genuine feel and pull to help someone. Because not many people knew what to do with me while I was lost after everything that had happened in 2020. There were so many people that are lost and feeling like they're alone. So at least YouTube allows me to get some of this information out here, and help you where I can, if I can, the best way that I know how. And it feels good to be in this position because I haven't been in this mindset for such a long time, and I realized a year ago that I needed to take some time to get back to this place that I am right now. Because without that time and that intentional effort to get here, I wouldn't be able to. You can't pour from an empty cup. You just can't. So if you're struggling, the other thing I want to share is if you're struggling right now, whatever it is you might be struggling with, I don't know, just think, what's the next step? What's the next thing you can do in the moment? What's something that's going to put you forward? Is it showing up to the gym and just taking a walk? Is it going and signing up to the gym? And make sure you go there, even if it's just to walk on the treadmill every single day, just showing up. Is it swapping out Coke for water? That will make a huge difference. I have come across someone who was drinking 3 liters of milk every single day. Mind-boggling, I know. I can't believe anyone would love milk that much single day. The fat content in that is just insane. So, let's have a look at the ingredients. Where are the ingredients? Wow. Okay. In the first 5 ingredients on this Snickers box, with ingredients: water, glucose syrup, sweetened condensed milk, sugar. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Sugar. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th ingredient on the box. Vegetable fat, cream. Fat, more sugar, fat. That's pretty much the gist of this box. So if you have a look at the first 5 ingredients, it'll tell you. That's just the treat that I like. That I can give you straight away is the first 5 to 10 ingredients have sugars like that. There was about, you heard, like sweetened condensed milk, and then they actually list fat. So you kind of have to pick your poison when it comes to foods like this. I'll give you another example. Another example would be, I will drink one of these every now and again because it just helps with my water absorption of drinking a Powerade. It's got electrolytes and stuff that actually helps absorb it. So I do that because I'm quite active. So I do dancing and then I do gym. So it's really important to have some salt intakes to absorb the water. The BYGs, you've got an awesome quesadilla. You've got the meat, which is protein and which has got fat as well. I would choose the tortilla and the protein as my main source of fats. Then you've got guacamole fat, although healthy fats is probably the preferred option over sour cream. Then you've got sour cream. Then you've got cheese. Sometimes salsa if you like salsa. So I would pick guacamole and cheese over sour cream, because if you've got a quesadilla with that many types of dairy and fats, you've really got to prioritize what you have. So you're out on the run, you're out on the road, you're working, you're busy, you don't have time to prep food, and you just think, no, I'm just going to buy my lunch. And you're on a bit of a health kick and you think, what else could I do? So you got to prioritize, always prioritize protein. I have a 6-year-old daughter who I'm also teaching at the moment that protein is priority. Protein is priority. So it's the meat. Then I love cheese. Cheese is just for flavor. Just put a little bit of cheese or ask them to put it on the side. I don't care. I just put cheese on. And then the guacamole, sometimes I'll have, but usually it's just beef and cheese. But yeah, so that's the thing that a lot of people don't think about. And then if you want a soft drink, you're having Coke, right? So you might have a full sugary can of Coke, or you might have alcohol or whatever it might be. Coke is just full of sugar. It's probably sugar you don't need. And then you've got the chips, right? So chips are saturated fats, salt and sugar. Love GYG's chips. But I have made the conscious choice not to have the chips all the time with my meals. So I've built and rebuilt myself so many times. And I guess the gym became the catalyst for, and the why, and the example of, it's not necessarily about the gym, but that you can build anything that you want in life one day at a time, one rep at a time. Because I'm far from perfect. I am far from it. But I am consistent. I am doing better. I am progressing. Sometimes I take steps backwards in order to go forwards. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think I have a lot more. I think sometimes we're so hard on ourselves. The expectations for ourselves is that much higher that we don't need anyone from the outside to tell us what we clearly already know, and probably think there's even more pressure from the outside when there really isn't. It just always comes in here. Someone that's genuinely cares and is high performing will always think of themselves a lot less and have more pressure on themselves to do better in areas of their life than anyone else's expectations are. Because usually people are not, when you walk into a gym, a lot of people used to say that I'm worried about what other people think. People don't give a damn about what you do. In the nicest way possible, no one cares about anyone but themselves, especially when they're at the gym, focused on reps. Sometimes people will look in awe, like, wow, that's significant. That they'll never smile and tell you. They'll just slyly look and look away, like, I know what it's like to be in a gym, and have people look at you. That took me about 6 months to get over that. Took me about 6 months. Even me, someone that's spent a lot of my life, probably 20 something years in the gym, even for me, I still get intimidated walking into a gym myself. Like, it's not an uncommon thing, even for someone, like, even for the most experienced people, it's still not uncommon. Like I said, I don't know where this is going. I don't know. I just feel like now's the time to be here. And thank you very much for your attention. It means the world. And I hope that something I said today resonates. And I want you to remember, you got this. I know that's such a shit saying sometimes. What was mine? In 2020 it was, it is what it is. What a cop-out. It's tough out there. It's okay. And it's okay not to be okay. Just remember, if I can do it, then you definitely deserve it.